Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is tape number I actually don't even know anymore, because the first time the GoPro started messing around, second time I got a phone call, third time, yeah, I just haven't done these things for a while, so I'm a bit out of practice. So you're gonna have to excuse me here, guys. Right, unboxing time. Bluewater Gear South Africa. Now, a lot of you guys will know that they like being innovative, or bringing in innovative products. For instance, like 6 Cents, they were the first guys to bring in them. Nico baits, spear point hooks, and the list goes on. So, when they went out to actually, because they wanted to get into the market with fishing reels, and when they went out to look for something, they had to go look for something special. And that is exactly what we have here. This reel really is something special, guys. As I said, this is take 3. I've already tried to open this box on the top and I failed miserably. So, I'm gonna flip this puppy over. Let's get this out, guys. I'm not gonna mess around with you guys. So, away you go, box. So what we have is obviously good old Yazuri T79, which will be spooled on the all new to us Hundo from Baits fishing reels. Guys, I mean, I'm gonna try and open this up nicely so you guys can see what this thing comes in like. Beautifully packaged. Okay, let's get a little bit of a close up on that, guys. That is nuts. Absolutely flipping bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. I'm gonna try and handle this puppy with care. Alright, so let's see what's in the box, guys. To keep it simple, I'm gonna get your... This is crazy. Look at the size of it thing. It is tiny. And it is... Get this beautiful box. But what's even more impressive is a nice little reel sock with baits on it. Right, you guys can go away now. Well, we'll just keep this box here. See a couple of specs and so forth. Because truth be told, guys, I literally haven't even checked out this reel. This is it. This is the first time that I'm really going through this reel. Oh, yes. See that? Drag clicker. That's awesome. And it's pretty loud. I didn't expect it to be that loud, to be honest. Okay. I'm all over the show now. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the basic specifications first, and then I'm going to explain what really makes this reel so special. Okay, so I'm going to literally read from the box. Weight of the reel is 5 ounces, guys. Actually, I don't need that. Weight of the reel is 5 ounces. 14-pound line. Mono, you're going to get roughly 100 yards. 30-pound braided line, also roughly 100 yards. Your reel handle is 88 millimeters. So that is, I think it's the right length of handle for this size reel, definitely. I mean, let me just emphasize, you know what I mean. Hy's klein and hy's bloody mooi. Where were we now? Oh yeah, 88 millimeters. Oh yeah, drag wise, it's got 14 pounds of drag. So apparently it's a real 14 pounds of drag, which is cool, because that is plenty, guys. So that basically tells you this reel was not specifically geared up to be BFS. It doesn't have 6-pound drag or 5-pound drag or 8-pound drag. No, it's got 14 pounds drag. Now, to give you a comparison, I am a Shimano fan. Everybody knows that I love Shimano Dawa. Generally 11 pounds drag is what you're going to get. So plenty here. So that's your basic stuff. Oh wait, let me show you the brakes, guys. This is something innovative as well. Oops, kom uit this, yay. Let me put this nicely. guys are gonna think it's gonna look a little bit like a little bit of Shimano and a little bit of Daiwa kind of thing, but it's not. Well, it is, but it isn't. Okay, so inside there, I don't know if I'll pick it up on the camera, there's going to be 8 brake pads that's situated. With your external knob, those brake pads are going to move in and out depending on whether you want more or less brakes. Now what will happen is that the spool has got this little cup in the end. It's going to slide just in there, and basically the friction will make it stop. However, so you figure out how this one works. Now this one here, this looks very similar to some other manufacturers out there. This also does extract out a little bit. Where the difference comes is this is adjustable. So you've got 5 settings on this, which dictates how far this rotor or whatever you call it is going to come out, and that's going to increase or decrease the brakes as well. Now, that is something I don't think anyone else has done. So that's super cool, and I can tell you now that spool is very light. I don't have a little scale here or anything like that, but definitely light. What other cool features? Oh yeah, clickers all over. As you know, the drag first takes line, it's going to make a noise. Got actual drag start button, drag start. It's also got a little clicker, and then your tension knob as well, also a clicker. So that's super cool. I mean, it just makes the reel feel high end, which it really is. It is very high end. Okay guys, so the thing that really sets this reel apart, other than the fact that it's super sexy, is, to my knowledge, this is the only bait caster that has been fully CNC'd. Now what I mean by that is the axle, reel body, side plates, everything has been CNC'd from one block of aluminium. Essentially the grade is 6061 T6 variant bar stock aluminium, basically like billet, which means it is insanely strong. And when you are talking about CNC, this is not a cast. I know that I've read it on other manufacturers' sites and so forth, that it's cast reels and so forth. I'm not going to name names, but you will never ever get anything to be as accurate via the method of casting a reel than CNC. CNC is so precise, guys. The little gaps are, everything is perfect. I mean, that is why it is such a difficult and expensive process. And yeah, kudos to Baits Fishing Reels for actually taking that on, because no one else have tried to do that. I mean, they really set themselves apart in that sense. Okay, so basically that's pretty much it for this reel. There's quite a few reels in their lineup though, and Bluewater Gear will be getting them in due time. I think by the end of this month we are supposed to have the OG and then the GOAT swim. Those are going to be 2 reels coming in, I think it's by the end of this month. And then by August, September, somewhere around there, we're getting in the rest of the reels. So then you are going to get the Honda LTS, which is essentially, I think it's like the BFS version, if I call it that. And we're getting in the Honda, the 8.1. We will also be getting in the GOAT in all the different ratios. As far as I know, it's a 6.3, 7.1 and an 8.1 ratio. I think that's going to be your major workhorse reels. They are 150 sizes as opposed to 100 size. Oh yeah, and then we're getting in the salty. As the name says, salty. It's obviously going to have a little bit more saltwater protection and so forth, and at saltwater, guys. And also at that time, August, September, we will also receive all the spares, etc. from them, because we will have enough spares to pretty much repair whatever needs to be repaired should something break. I mean, in all honesty, I can't see something breaking on this unless you have really bad luck and you drop it or whatever the case is. But I mean, the quality of this is as high end as you will ever get in a fishing reel. Full stop. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. This thing actually comes with a 3-year warranty, guys. 3 years, manufacturer defects. So any kind of a defect that was due to the manufacturing of it, yeah, it's covered by warranty. And I think that's where I am gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I think there's gonna be, as I said, another video coming out, and it's gonna be shortly. It's gonna be in the next couple of days, basically. And I'm gonna do a full breakdown of this, and there's gonna be quite a few other things gonna be talking about. Who's gonna service these, after service, so forth, spares, all of that is covered. As I've said, Bluewater Gear likes to be innovative, but they also don't go and just do something half-assed. I can't use that on YouTube too often, I suppose. No, I can't do that. Anyway, I think that's it, guys. Stick around. There's going to be another video coming out in the next couple of days. So, yeah, we'll see you then.